radishes. As you can see, it actually opens up 2 levels. As you start going further ahead, more and more will open up, so that like when you get to the gated point, you don't have to worry about getting every single diamond. Which, again, it's just, there's so many good decisions in this. Like, honestly, I think Nintendo spent like 5 years looking at the iPhone games market and was like, we could do better than literally all of these.
Do we need anime dragons? No.
Okay. Okay, this is, I know what the secret mission is for this, and it's a sneaking mission. The idea here is don't get caught by
so
any
this
of the
is
Shy
basically
Guys.
almost exactly like the hedge maze in Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Basically. Except there aren't any dogs that will eat you. That's really the only difference that I can
I think you can beat the Shy Guys too. Like you can kill them, and as long as they don't see you first.
Oh, as long as they don't see you.
I think you're allowed to have stealth takedowns, if I remember correctly.
Okay, so this isn't like the European no-kill version.
Toad just gets him in a chokehold, squeezes, and you just hear this soft crack.
Alright, this is actually like a relatively difficult sneaking mission, by the way. Like, the Shy Guys only have pretty much linear sight. Here's another new thing. When you step on these things, a giant wheel shows up on the
I'm picturing Captain Toad with a Michael Ironside
screen.
voice. It's a good thing you're shy. Nobody's gonna see you anymore.
It's a good thing you're shy, guy. Alright, time for the run from above. And wow, I totally cocked that up. Alright, we failed.
Man.
Rip us.
You should turn your lamp off too. Don't forget to turn off the lamp.
Is that actually a button?
Yeah. No, I think it's if you hold down X, I want to say.
Oh, there it
turns
is.
off the lamp.
If I
Can it
hit
give you
Y,
away?
it does it. That's adorable.
I think there's a level later on where the lamp... There's levels where the lamp is pretty crucial, like when
by
there's
the way,
certain things involved.
I'm just gonna stand here and let Toad do his thing now.
Yes.
Go, 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 go. That was necessary.
That's what happens when you're charging your run.
I've already...
It's the best.
Yep. If you hold the A button to run, Toad will like huff and puff.
Huff, puff,
and
huff.
It's wonderful. I love.
Ty, you're the one who
everything about
referred to
this game.
somebody running in a game as huff puffing?
Maybe?
I remember somebody said that recently in a stream. They
I don't
referred to it as huff
know.
puffing.
Oh,
pretty
no,
sure-
I don't think that was me.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
good,
it
though.
was not in one of your Hamtaro streams, though.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, God. Hope not.
Why you gotta bring that up, Gio?
Gotta bring it up.
Alright. Here's some blocks.
Remember that time you made a poor choice? Yes, Gio.
Which one?
Yeah.
Remember that time you made bad life decisions? Oh, there we go. This is what I wanted. Yes, rip and tear. Also, these things. Oh wait, there's 2 levels of blocks. Oh, thank God! I almost broke into the first level of things, but not the second one, and then we would have been kind of boned. So, surprise! There's another blue toad in here. The blue toads always give you things, and it's great. I love the blue toad.
Yeah, you take their lunch money, basically. Just take the Dorko Toad money.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Alright, at this point, I'm not even trying to sneak around, so, fuck it. Where's this toad? This is a sneaking mission, but some people are better
You've
at
already
sneaking
triggered
than
the
others.
alert, so, you know.
Exactly. You might as well just play it like everyone plays Metal Gear Solid the first time.
Beat
and
up a
murder
shy
everyone.
guy, steal his clothes, shove him into a locker.
Oh, so you see too how there's
Exactly.
coins that like kind of turn transparent or like translucent before they go fully solid when you touch
Yep.
them. If you have your lamp off,
Yep.
those won't show up until you touch them. You won't get the little translucent effect.
Right.
Yep.
Oh my god.
It'll just
Got a
like
magic
pop
lamp.
up in those things. So you have to explore. You know, it's about exploring. Yeah, the goal in this level is slip past the shy guys, but we're not doing
It's like
that
some
with
Kojima
everything.
tier shit at times. Like the attention to detail.
It's there. Oh God, yes. There are so many little things in this game, and that's what I love about it. Like, I can just spend this entire LP talking about random bullshit that's happening on the screen, and I won't ever run out.
I think what it is.
There's just so many touches.
This game has the same thing going for it that Super Mario Galaxy 2 did, that I think is why it's so great. They already had the engine completed and done. Like, everything about the engine and building that and having it set and having people who had experience with the engine.
Also, the camera is weird as hell here, but at least Blue Toad is coming through for us.
But yeah, because they had these mini games in Super Mario 3D Land, just not as fleshed out. And also this, you know, what is in the the Super Mario 3D Land engine. So they didn't have to futz with any of that. They just had to futz on making the game, like, super good.
Well, I just love
So
how
they
this
did.
game.
How did I make Toad fall asleep before? I actually don't know. I was trying to see if it's like context dependent next to the sleeping Toad, but I don't think so.
Yo, you ever been so drunk you passed out on the bottom side of the planet?
Oof, Tuesdays, am I right?
Yeah.
He knows about Tuesdays.
But
Hup, hup, hup. There we go.
I just
Got
like the
another
story behind how
fucking
Captain
diamond.
Toad, how just, you know, they had the Captain Toad thing in the Mario Brother game, you know, 3D one, and it's like,
know.
hey, the people kind of like him. You want to make a game completely based around him? I guess.
Yeah, sure. And they went
Yeah,
all
it's
out.
not lazy.
Like, that's the craziest thing. This is a fully fledged game, and like, it is. There are so many things in this game that are just ridiculous. Is there anything over here? There is something over here.
Yeah, I got this.
And the game just
I picked this up like a day or two.
encourages you to explore everything. Say
Oh
again.
yeah, I picked this up like a day or two after it came out, kind of impulsively, and I was like a little worried. I was like, I don't, I hope there's enough to justify that, but there was. I was really surprised, especially because a company releases a game at not full price, and you're like, oh hell, like,
You're like, yeah, what is this like?
gonna
An
be like
expansion
Ground
pack? Is this
Zeroes.
like 5 levels?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
And then no, though, this is a really good game.
The Real Slim Haley, the camera is pretty good, pretty responsive, but the thing about it is it's motion hooked up to the pads, so like as I move it around as I play, it just goes all over the place. But it's also on your right control stick. And oh right, there is a golden mushroom in that level. God, that's one that I want to like collect all those things. It's like collect all the coins or slip past the Shy Guys. You understand how that works. When it says like collect a thing, that just sets off an alarm in my head. Like I missed something in this level. No way. Also, this is a bonus level that pops up every now and again. So we get this Toad who gives you a thing. Get this Toad who's fucking sleeping. You get this Toad who's reading. And you get awesome mini games. Are you ready?
Which one are you going with? Are you going with pickaxe or devil?
The best one.
Oh, see, I'm a pickaxe man myself, as much as I do love this one.
this just looks like such a great game, though. Like, just watch this. Yes, and it's all. The music's great, the everything is great, and they just show up every so often when you beat a level again. Alright, I'm gonna do this level again, because I need that damn yellow mushroom. Again, I have gotten the yellow mushroom on this level, I just don't actually remember where it is.
There's a lot of levels. Like, at first, because, I don't know if you mind spoilers, but once you complete the first book,
Yeah, go for
a
it.
second
Well,
book
yeah.
pops up. Like, it's just there's more levels after
Yeah.
these ones. Like, it's not.
Oh,
This is
look, we
it.
That was the one thing I was really worried about when I first got it. It was like, is this, is it done now? I hope not. And then the second book pops up, and I'm like, yes! I need more of this in my life.
Where is the gold mushroom? I can't even remember now
Alright.
either.
I know that I've gotten it before, though, and I know that it has something to do with this effing spinny bit.
Spin bits.
Spinny bits.
You have to walk off of a spinny bit? No, they don't let you, do they?
They let you do it in certain spots. It's again, this has now turned into a real puzzle-solving endeavor. Also, by the way, I love that there's just a wanted poster for the bird sitting on there.
Nice.
Let's see how long this can stump us.
Oh, yep, I think I caught it. Maybe.
I think I know. It's not on the bottom, right? There's like part of me that wants to go down to the bottom, but I don't think that's
I think there's a passageway you were missing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there.
Yeah, it's... Did you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I did. Oh, but that's exactly how this game gets you. Like, that's the thing about it. You have to be moving this camera all the time to consider, like, all the little angles whenever anything changes. And, like, that's the beauty of it. There we go. I collected the golden mushroom. Oh, yes. This is so good. Level 8. Minecart tunnel throwdown.
Oh, minecart levels are amazing.
Minecart levels are so good. Although this will show up, like, basically they'll be able to see the main screen, right?
Yeah, they won't be able to see the bottom screen, so you'll probably have to explain what is actually going down.
Explain how this works.
Yeah.
Alright, so I am now in first person mode, and I can shoot turnips like crazy at everything ever. Also, oh my god, the controls are not inverted, and I always play inverted controls and everything.
How's it feel playing like a normal person?
Yeah.
Ah, it sucks. Why do you people do this? So you're just gonna... Oh yeah, the view of the stream is just
This
gonna
is
be
the real Doki Doki Panic.
everyone...
It's just Captain Toad losing his shit all over.
This is actually the best way to stream anything. Yeah, this is... This is one of the things that... Ah, come on, gotta get that. Yes! Alright, I at least got all of the golden shits. Or all of the diamonds, that's what I meant. I did not take any golden shits.
If only.
Yeah, like,
If only.
I am not used to non-inverted controls. This is awful. Ah!
You know you can actually aim physically with the gamepad. Like, this is one time it works really well.
Yeah, I probably should have done that. And it was, of course, like, jerking itself as I freaked out with the thing. But you know what? It's a success. We got 102 coins, we got another life, we got 3 diamonds. Everything is wonderful. Look at Toad. He's so proud of that star.
But yeah, it's another really good detail they threw
Wonderful.
in. Was just, you know, turning off the mirrored screen when you get to that point.
For things like that. Yeah, like, it just... This game uses the mirrored screen, like the 2-screen thing, really well. Like, it uses the touchscreen for all sorts of touchscreen bits. They're usually mirrored so that you can kind of, like, be looking at the touchscreen when you need to, but get a big view of the whole thing when you don't. It's just great. Alright, this level. So I'm going to say from the start, there's a golden mushroom that when I got it, I felt really effing smart in this level. But let's go onward.
Oh, I saw this level.
This is the giant spinny bits
EA
level.
Master was streaming this when it was still new, and this was about where I came into the stream and watched for a bit.
Well, this is a really good level, and I enjoy it. This is one of the first times you get like actual speed challenges, because you'll notice that those bullet bills over there are on like on a platform, and I bet you can guess where the thing that controls that is. So it's time for Toad to just gear up and take off. Let's go! Now I just spin as fast as I can. There we go. Success! Let these bullet bills go do their blow things up thing. And then spin them again to do them even more blowing up things.
It's almost unfortunate.
The game has, like...
It's almost unfortunate you still have a no-hit run going.
I know. It's gonna happen. I'm not gonna try to force it, but it is... I will say that it's completely adorable. And before tonight is over, we absolutely will see what happens when Toad gets hit.
It's the best.
It's too bad that I'm great at this game for this particular reason. Alright, here we go. Spin this around. Right round, baby.
Mike
right
a
round.
record, baby.
Yep. The game, though, like, the other great thing about this level that I think kind of carries over from Mario Galaxy 2 in, like, a spiritual successor sort of way, is that, like, the level design is so tight. Oh, there we go! That was so well timed.
Oh man. Now you're a tiny toad.
Yeah, you gotta zoom in at some point on Tiny Toad doing the hustle.
You become
Literally the best
littlest
thing.
toad. Littlest toad.
Oh my god, he's stamping his little feet.
So yeah, the thing with this game is the controls are just so tight that and the level design is just so tight is really what I want to say here, but I can't. Ow, God! That was entirely my fault.
Oh no.
Well, at least now we'll get to see what happens when you die.
Oh no!
Alright, just
Vicas, we've been over this. Why did you walk on lava?
Happening. This is happening. There we go.
Future LP heads.
Alright, the camera now controls the way that I want it to. One good thing about this thing is like that the diamonds that you've collected will actually stay collected. So I don't really have to go out of my way to collect even more diamonds.
Just another case of the game not inconveniencing you in any way. Like, it's just like, you get it.
Diamonds are in fact forever, so there we go.
Exactly, literally. I'm gonna even give you that one for free.
I wouldn't even call that a pun or anything.
It's not a pun, it's just clever. Which, I don't know if I've ever told you that. That you said something clever.
First time for everything.
Not that you haven't ever said anything clever. Whee! I'm just not going to go into specifics, because then I have to think of things.
Is there any way to trick these birds into butt stomping into lava?
Not the ones that are on a set path. That doesn't go over lava. I'm sure the game would let you, though. Like, the thing with this is that I just assume that they accounted for everything in the... Ow. I just assume that they accounted for everything in the game's engine, and like, you know, they know like what happens in every single case, which just lets them define things. Alright. It's a coin, I don't think it's worth it. Forget it, Jake. It's
got some tight hitboxes in this here game.
Yeah. Tight ass hitboxes. I have no idea what I was
You almost just aimed at yourself there for a minute. I gotta be honest.
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
Kind of rooting for it.
I saw it about to happen.
I wasn't thinking. I was kind of like mentally thinking of what he was going to do next, and I would have ended up shooting myself there. I don't know how to describe it, but I was thinking, yeah, turn it that way, see what happens.
I know what would have happened to me in this case.
I would have died. Tiny Toad, no.
Yeah, exactly. We're in danger.
Can't play around guns, Tiny Toad. Get adult.
Giant cannons. Alright, so we're here. And this is cool and whatever. I'm gonna grab just all this crap. Yeah, and I could go get that star now. But...
Perfect.
There is... one other thing with this that I know I can do. Actually, I think it's after this is flipped over. Yeah, there we go. There is one more orientation for this thing. And it has a golden mushroom in it.
That's right. I forgot about this one. This one is tricky.
And like,
it's golden
the first time you play this, you do not even think to check
Toad
that.
Touches it and bursts into flames from the heat.
Toad's hand just shrivels off.
A toad cry of pain is exactly identical to one of excitement. So it's like, it sounds happy.
When I beat this level and that little secondary mission, collected the gold mushroom, came up, I was like, what the hell? There is no way that I missed anything. But it turned out I missed something. And yeah, Baby Toad is adorable. By the way, we've reached our first lock stage, and it's a boss fight. The King of Pyro Puff Peak.
And as you can see, they're pretty relaxed on the diamond getting achievements.
Yeah, exactly. I've gotten everyone you can get so far, and that's more than twice as many as you need to unlock this. Which is really how it should be. It's a very Super Mario 64-esque design, just with like much smaller levels. Alright, so instead of breathing fire, this dragon breathes poison gas? Pink clouds? Purple haze? I'm not sure. Something like that.
Yo, Toad, take a whiff of this and check my mixtape. No!
Toad, check out this dank stuff.
Get on my
He's not even mad right now. He's just like, Toad, I'm gonna smoke you out.
What's up?
No, winners don't do drugs, no!
Yeah, Toad would be the straight edges
Dude,
guy.
Toad, calm down. I'm just vaping.
Toad, you're not gonna get high off the smoke. It doesn't matter if you're in the room with us. Don't worry about
Toad
it.
thinks he's getting high just based off of placebo effect from picking himself.
Guys, I'm totally high right now.
Toad, what are you even talking about?
Toad, did you get into my mom's O'Douls? Toad.
God, Toad would literally be the Mormon kid that I roomed with at my internship in
It'd be a
eBay.
dark day when Toad. It'd be a dark, ironic day when Toad takes shrooms.
I think that would actually be pretty fucked up. Like, you know, like eating some pot brownies, even smoking up a little bit. Yeah, I could see Toad doing that. But, like, doing shrooms, I don't know.
Well, plus look at the world he already
Too
lives
real.
in. What the fuck would this be like if he
Exactly.
took shrooms?
Oh my god. Probably get all serious and grayscale.
Oh, God, I love that we can just do this because the game is just completely self-explanatory at this point. Like, the game is so good. You know what you're supposed to do at pretty much
Yeah,
every
Smoke
point.
Dragon, what you gonna do?
Exactly. And like, you know, every little puzzle element that comes up here, it's like, oh, you know, you beat it on moving platforms and shit. Well, what about if we put lava in here and we make the platforms explode? It just keeps ramping up.
Are you timed, or is that just
Like-
progressing as you move up in the level to...
It's just progressing as I move up. The timing on this one's also a little weird, because that lava will, like, just mess you up and make you fall into the lava, but you can't, like, you know, he's gonna smoke you out if you're not careful. But we're good. Everything is wonderful. Yeah, we made it. Alright, and because this boss fight has to end in the best way possible...
I remember, this is
Uh-oh.
so good.
Gotta get the star! No! No! Just everything about this
So good.
is wonderful. Rip Dragon. Destroyed by his own hubris. The game is
And look
just
at how
set
bouncy
up.
he is when you're walking around, like his eyeballs and the little bump on his head. They have a
Yep.
little bit of a bounce to it.
The game is just set up so perfectly. And look, I had to collect 45 coins. I got 57. Gotcha there, game.
Well, soon